God says, "Tonight, I am releasing millions into your life. But if you do not open this message right now, I will withhold every blessing I have prepared for you." This is your only warning. Your breakthrough is hanging by a thread. Miracles that could erase your debts, transform your finances, and bring a wave of abundance are waiting at your doorstep. Do not scroll away or ignore this moment, because what happens next will change everything. If you believe this message is for you, comment Amen below. My beloved child, you must not take this lightly. Right now, heaven is standing still, waiting on your response. Everything you have prayed for, everything you have wept over in silence, is coming to the edge of release. But I need your heart to be open, your spirit to believe, and your mouth to confess that I am still your provider. This is your moment to show me that you still trust in my power. Comment 1111. This is not just a number, it is a divine signal. It is the hour when heaven and earth align for your blessing. I see your tears. I have heard your cries in the midnight hour when no one else knew what you were going through. The world may have abandoned you, but I never turned my face from you. My child, I have been working behind the scenes. I have been fighting battles you could not see. And now, the blessing that was delayed is about to fall into your hands like rain from my throne. The enemy thought he won when your account emptied. He thought he had victory when you got denied again. But I want you to hear me clearly. I am not finished with you. What is coming is not just restoration. It is overflow. It is healing. It is divine wealth. I am bringing a financial miracle that will make no sense to the natural mind, but will be undeniable in my glory. Comment 222. This is your prophetic confirmation that double favor and double harvest are on their way. This is not a casual moment. I am testing your obedience. I am watching to see who will trust me enough to receive the impossible. You have been faithful over little, and now I am preparing to make you ruler over much. Your season of lack is ending, not because of your effort, but because of my hand. When I move, no man, no system, no enemy can block what I am doing. Tonight, heaven is shifting everything in your favor. The people who overlooked you will be shocked by what I am about to do through you. They thought you were finished, but they forgot that I am the God of resurrection. I lift the lowly. I crown the humble. I reward those who stay with me when the storm rages. Comment 333. If you believe I am releasing blessings in 3 areas of your life, write it in faith. Your household has been under attack. Your mind has been heavy. But I am declaring peace over your address right now. I am commanding my angels to guard your gates. Every plan of the enemy is being canceled. Every lie spoken over you is being broken. You are not cursed. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are favored. Tonight is the night where everything shifts. I am not just giving you enough to survive. I am releasing more than enough. Your cup will run over. People will see what I've done in your life and glorify my name. Because this is not your doing. It is my divine favor that is about to speak for you. Comment, I trust God. This is your confirmation to heaven that you believe even before you see. I want you to understand the power of this hour. This is not just any evening. This is a divine turning point. This is the appointed time I marked on the scrolls of heaven long before you were born. I knew the pain you would walk through. I saw the loss. I counted every tear. And now I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am turning your weeping into rejoicing. There will be money that shows up out of nowhere. Debt will be canceled in ways that do not make sense. A job offer will appear when you thought it was over. Resources will find you when you stop searching. My child, I am the source. Not your bank, not your employer, not the government. Me. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I clothe the lilies and feed the sparrows. How much more will I provide for you? I need you to trust me completely. You have trusted in men and been disappointed. You have leaned on your own understanding and found nothing but confusion. But now, return to me. I am the God who gives without sorrow. I am the Father who rewards in secret. I am the King who opens doors no man can shut. There is a financial anointing resting on your name. This blessing is not for everyone. It is for those who believe. For those who know that I am the same God who fed the multitudes with 5 loaves, the same God who turned water into wine, the same God who made a coin appear in a fish's mouth. I have not changed, and I am still doing miracles for those who believe. If you are feeling fear right now, that is the enemy trying to rob your inheritance. Rebuke that fear. Say out loud, God is my provider. Say it until your spirit begins to rise again. You were not created to live in struggle forever. I have called you to be a light. I have called you to be a testimony of my abundance and mercy. Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This is your confirmation. You didn't stumble across this moment by accident. I pulled you here on purpose. And now I ask you to respond with faith. You don't need to know how I'll do it. You just need to know that I will. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. Your application is being reviewed with favor. Your bank account is about to overflow. But more than the money, I am releasing peace, clarity, and direction. You will know exactly what to do next. You will not wander in confusion. You will move in wisdom. Child, I am with you. I go before you. I stand behind you. I surround you. And nothing can separate you from my love or block what I have destined for you. Kindly like this video now, if you truly believe I am speaking to your heart. Do not allow doubt to steal what is yours. Do not let distraction pull you away from this divine instruction. You have waited, you have endured, and now your due season is here. Trust me as I pour out this flood of blessing. Your storehouse will not be able to contain it. You will go from borrower to lender, from overlooked to celebrated. My child, I see you standing at the edge. You've come so far. You've endured so much. And now, I am telling you with all of heaven as my witness, this is the moment where your life begins to shift forever. I did not bring you this far to leave you in the valley. I have not allowed this delay to deny you. The time has finally arrived for me to release what was always yours. You have carried burdens that no one saw. You've smiled while silently breaking inside. But tonight, I say enough. Enough of the struggle. Enough of the delay. Enough of the silence. I am breaking the chains. I am removing the weight. I am opening the treasury of heaven and placing keys in your hand. Keys of breakthrough. Keys of healing. Keys of financial overflow. Comment 555. Let this be the sign of my grace moving through every corner of your life. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. Not one word will return void. Not one promise will go unfulfilled. I have declared favor over your finances, and it shall be so. I have spoken life over your family, and it shall be so. I have surrounded you with protection, and it shall be so. There are hidden enemies who smiled in your face, but whispered lies in the dark. Do not fear them. I have already exposed their intentions in the courts of heaven. Every weapon they formed against you has now shattered. Every curse they spoke over your household is now reversed. My fire is consuming what the enemy tried to plant, and my rain is watering your fields with increase. The angels I have assigned to your life are working even now. They are moving in places your hands cannot reach. They are touching people's hearts, stirring favor, and orchestrating outcomes you didn't even know to pray for. You will wake up to good news. You will walk into rooms prepared just for you. My glory will go before you like a banner, and those who once rejected you will be amazed. Comment 12:12. If you believe divine government and heavenly order are being released over your life, write it in faith. You are not weak. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, anointed, and destined for greatness. My spirit is within you. My hand is upon you. And though the enemy came like a flood, I have lifted a standard against him. Every flood sent to drown you will become the river that carries you into your destiny. You've been walking through a wilderness, but I am about to make rivers spring forth in dry places. You've been planting in tears, but you're about to reap up on joy. This financial miracle is not just for your comfort, it is for my glory. It will be a testimony to those around you that I still move in power, that I still reward faith, that I still show up for my people. You are standing under an open heaven right now. I have torn the veil. The heavens are not closed over you. They are pregnant with blessings. This night will be remembered as the moment the cycle of lack broke, as the hour when you stopped barely surviving and started living in overflow. The enemy thought he could delay this blessing with distractions, fear, and doubt. But he underestimated your faith. You kept believing even when the answers didn't come. You kept praying when others gave up. You stood when it would have been easier to quit. And because of that, I am releasing a reward that will silence every critic and confirm every word I whispered to your spirit in the dark. Comment 777. Because I am perfecting what concerns you. I am completing what I started. I am placing favor on your name. Doors that remained shut for years are opening suddenly. And when they open, no man will be able to close them. Your name is being highlighted in places of influence. The same people who overlooked your worth are about to witness your rise. But remember this, it is not your strength, it is my grace. It is not your efforts, it is my power. Why is everyone whispering about the 9-word prayer found in FBI archives? This powerful money prayer, once buried in government files, is now setting people financially free. Just say these 9 words and watch what happens. Proven by 6 neuroscience labs, this method is turning hardship into abundance, instantly. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am sending divine connections. People you don't even know yet are being drawn toward you with a purpose. They have what you need, and you have what they are praying for. I am writing stories of divine alignment. You will recognize them by the peace they carry, by the clarity you feel, and by the fruit they bring. Your spirit will know. There is a financial wind coming, and it will come quickly. You will not have time to question it. It will sweep through your life and uproot the spirit of poverty. I am not just blessing you to bless you. I am transforming your identity. You will no longer be seen as the one who always struggles. You will be known as the one I favored, the one I raised, the one I prospered in the sight of many. Do not fear what you see around you. Fear is a liar. Fear is the tool of the enemy. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. My promises are not based on the economy. My blessings are not subject to the news. I am your source. I am your sustainer. I am your covering. Comment: Jesus is Lord. If you believe that my Son reigns forever, and that through him, all things are possible. My child, I did not bring you this far just to teach you how to survive. I am teaching you how to reign. I am raising you into dominion. The wilderness trained you, but now I am placing you in the promise. You will see fruit where others see famine. You will see provision where others see lack. You will be the exception because you walk with me. The blessing I am releasing tonight will not only touch your life, it will overflow into your children, your children's children, and those connected to you. Generational wealth is being born tonight. Generational healing is beginning. The chains that bound your bloodline are breaking because you stood in faith. No more delay. No more waiting. I am releasing. I am restoring. I am revealing. I am rewarding. And I am doing it now. Not next year. Not next season. Now. I need your heart to stay open. Do not harden your spirit with doubt. Do not silence your praise with weariness. Lift up your eyes. Lift up your faith. What I am about to do in your life will be spoken of for years to come. It will not be quiet. It will not be small. It will be me. It will be glorious. It will be divine. My beloved, I need you to hear me clearly. What I am doing in your life tonight is beyond your understanding. This is not the kind of blessing that comes through logic or calculation. This is supernatural. This is me, your Father, moving in ways that defy reason, stepping into your reality with power that no man can stop. And when it happens, you will know it was I, the Lord your God, who performed it. I have seen how hard you've tried. I have seen how many times you've given your last and still smiled through it. I have not forgotten a single sacrifice. I have not missed a single seed sown in secret. And now, the season of return is here. I am multiplying what you have given. I am honoring what you've surrendered. I am rewarding what you did in faith, not knowing how it would turn out. Comment 999, because I am completing what others said would never be finished in your life. Tonight, angels are being dispatched with instructions. Instructions tied to your name. Instructions that carry miracles into your atmosphere. Miracles with your address. Miracles with your tears bottled up as confirmation. I am not just sending blessings. I am sending answers. Specific, divine, unmistakable answers to the very prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. My child, this is not your imagination. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine alignment. I placed this exact moment in your path because I knew you would be ready. I knew you would open your heart. I knew you would believe. Even with all the pain, even with all the losses, even with the unanswered questions, you still chose to believe. And because of that, I will not withhold my hand from you. You thought I was silent, but I was working. You thought I was late, but I was preparing something greater. You thought the door was closed, but I was building a new door just for you. And now, you are standing before it. Will you walk through in faith? Will you trust me fully? I know it's been hard to hold on. I know your strength has felt like it was fading, but I have carried you when your feet couldn't. I have shielded you when you didn't even know danger was near. You are still breathing because I said, "Not yet." You are still standing because I commanded the storm to stop short of your destruction. That is my love. That is my covering. That is me, your Father. Comment, I believe, if you trust that I'm making a way for you right now. Do not be afraid of how quickly things begin to shift. What I'm about to do will happen suddenly. One phone call, one message, one opportunity. That's all it will take. I will reverse years of pain in a single moment. I will restore what was lost in such a powerful way, even you will struggle to explain it. But you won't need to explain. You will simply shine. You will simply testify. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have not chosen you for average. I have not called you to be hidden in the shadows. You are a city on a hill, a vessel of my glory, a light in the darkness. This blessing is not just for you. It is for every life you will touch. That's why the warfare was so heavy. That's why the delays were so frequent. The enemy knew what was coming, and he tried to wear you down before it could arrive. But he failed, because you endured. And now, I am crowning you with glory. I am clothing you in favor. I am positioning you for visibility, influence, and abundance. You will walk through rooms with confidence, not arrogance, because you will know it was me who placed you there. Comment, I affirm. If you receive this confirmation in your heart, let heaven know your agreement. There is oil flowing from heaven, and it's landing on your head. Fresh anointing, new assignments, new favor. I am not repeating old seasons. I am not recycling old lessons. This is not a reset. This is a resurrection. I am bringing dreams back to life. I am reviving hope that was buried. I am restoring strength that was drained. And I am doing it in such a way that even those who doubted you will stand in awe. They will know it wasn't luck. They will know it wasn't just hard work. They will know it was divine. They will know it was the hand of the Lord, and only the Lord, who raised you. My child, you are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where I need you to be. The world's timeline is not my timeline. I operate in eternity. And when I move, I redeem all time that was lost. I will restore the years the locusts have eaten. I will make the wasted seasons work in your favor. What others called delay, I call preparation. Do not compare yourself to others. Their journey is not your journey. Their calling is not your calling. You are uniquely chosen, uniquely equipped, and uniquely protected. I have marked you with my name, and nothing the enemy tries will change that. Yes, there will still be battles, but now you fight from victory, not for it. Now you stand in authority, not confusion. Now you walk in favor, not fear, because I go before you. I surround you. I dwell within you. Comment 1010 if you believe that complete restoration and double grace are being poured out over your life. I want you to prepare your heart for what's coming, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, relationally. I am healing places in you that were hidden. I am pulling out roots of bitterness, shame, and fear. I am replacing them with peace, joy, and boldness. You will feel lighter. You will breathe deeper. You will wake up knowing that something has shifted in your spirit. This isn't hype. This isn't false hope. This is my truth. My word never fails. My promises never expire. My love never ends. And right now, it is flooding your life. You won't even need to chase this blessing. It will come to you. It will find you. It will rest on you. Let this be your confirmation. You are not waiting on me anymore. I am now waiting on you to believe, to expect, to receive. Be ready to move when I say move. Be willing to leave behind what can't come with you. I am separating you from what limited you. I am pruning you for more. The increase is coming, but it must land on healthy soil. Keep your heart clean. Keep your hands open. Keep your eyes on me. The wealth I am about to release is not just for your comfort. It's for my kingdom. I am blessing you to be a blessing. I am increasing you so you can pour into others. I am lifting you so you can lift those still in the pit. This is not the end. This is your beginning, and it begins tonight. My beloved child, tonight is holy. This moment is sacred. You are not merely watching or listening. You are standing on spiritual ground that has been prepared for you long before you were born. Heaven is leaning close to you right now, and I, the Lord your God, am declaring that what was once withheld is now being released. Not by chance, not by accident, but by divine appointment. I am placing miracles on your path. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to fight for them in your own strength. Just walk forward with faith, and every step you take will be met with my provision. What others strive for, I will give to you freely because you chose to trust me when it made no sense to the world around you. Comment, I love God, if you feel my presence reaching into your heart right now. I am healing not just your finances, but your soul. I know that some of your wounds didn't come from enemies. They came from people you once loved. They came from disappointment, betrayal, and silent heartbreak. But I want you to hear me as your father. I saw it all, and I will restore you. I will vindicate you. I will turn the very place of your pain into the place of your promotion. You are not walking alone. I walk beside you. I go ahead of you. I am even behind you, covering the areas you cannot see. You have been fighting for so long, but now I am stepping into your battle. Let me fight for you. Let me speak for you. Let me move for you. You are not weak for needing me. You are wise for leaning on me. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am stretching out my hand right now, and in that hand is favor. In that hand is healing. In that hand is financial overflow. I am not offering you just enough to get by. I am offering you more than enough. Overflowing peace, overflowing grace, overflowing resources. So much that you will have to give it away because you cannot contain the blessing alone. Comment Amen if you receive this blessing not just with your mind, but with your whole heart. This night is different. Something is breaking open in the spiritual realm. The windows of heaven are not just opening, they are pouring out. A downpour of blessings, a river of miracles, a flood of breakthroughs. The tide has turned in your favor, and what felt like a storm is now being used to water the soil for your harvest. You will not leave this season the same way you entered it. The fire refined you, the pressure strengthened you, and now the glory is coming upon you. I am clothing you in a mantle of favor that cannot be removed by man. You will rise, you will prosper, and you will do it while remaining in my presence. You may not have the answers right now, but I do. You may not see the entire path yet, but I've already walked it. I wrote your days in my book before a single one came to pass. I know the ending. I know the victory. I know the reward. And I am bringing it all to pass, not because of your perfection, but because of my unshakable love for you. Comment, I trust God. If you surrender control and believe that I am working everything out for your good, there are some things I need to remove from your life, and I need you to let them go. You cannot step into this next blessing still holding on to what broke you. I am pruning, not to hurt you, but to help you grow. I am making room for more joy, more clarity, more power. Do not mourn the loss of what I have taken. Rejoice in the space it makes for what I'm about to pour in. I am replacing every lie the enemy told you. He said you were forgotten. I say you are remembered. He said you would always struggle. I say I will supply all your needs. He said the doors were closed. I say I am the door, and I am opening things no man can shut. When you align with me, you walk in peace, not because life is easy, but because you know who holds it. You are my child, not by religion, but by relationship. And I don't abandon my own. I don't bless and then withdraw. What I give with purpose. And I am given to you now, not because of who you are in the eyes of the world, but because of who you are in my heart. You are my beloved, my chosen, my redeemed, my anointed one. Do you hear me? You are not what life has called you. You are what I have called you. And I call you blessed. I call you strong. I call you victorious. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you declare that He reigns over your life, your finances, and your future. There is divine money being released into your hands. But do not let money become your focus. Let me remain your first love. For when you seek first the kingdom, all these things will be added unto you. I am releasing wealth, not just to change your situation, but to increase your capacity to be a vessel of my glory. You will no longer have to borrow. You will lend. You will no longer have to beg. You will overflow. And you will give, not from pressure, but from purpose. Not from guilt, but from grace. I will increase you so that my name may be glorified in the earth. People will ask, how did this happen? And you will answer, God did it. This season will be marked by miracles. Expect the unexpected. Expect checks you didn't apply for. Expect cancellations of debt you thought would last forever. Expect property. Expect peace. Expect favor from people in high places. But above all, expect me. Expect my voice to become clearer. Expect my presence to become tangible. Expect dreams and visions to return. Expect purpose to ignite in you again. This is not just financial breakthrough. This is full life restoration. And it is yours because you believed when others doubted. You worshiped when others complained. You gave when you barely had anything to give. You stood when others walked away. And now, I am standing for you. I am speaking over you. I am shining my face upon you. Everything the enemy stole will be returned sevenfold. Every delay will turn into acceleration. Every setback will be a setup for the glory I'm about to reveal. Your testimony will be one that causes others to trust in me again. Not because you were perfect, but because you were faithful. Now is your moment. Receive it. Claim it. Walk in it. My child, listen to me. What I am doing for you tonight is not ordinary. It will not look like anything you've seen before. It will not follow the world's rules. Because I, the Lord your God, do not need permission to bless you. I do not need approval from man to lift you higher. When I open my hand, nothing in heaven, on earth, or beneath the earth can stop what I am about to pour into your life. Why is everyone whispering about the 9-word prayer found in FBI archives? This powerful money prayer, once buried in government files, is now setting people financially free. Just say these 9 words, and watch what happens. Proven by 6 neuroscience labs, This method is turning hardship into abundance, instantly. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been faithful through fire. You have remained when others walked away. You've cried in silence, but still chose to worship me. You've sown in pain, believing that one day your harvest would come. That day is not tomorrow. That day is not next year. That day is now, and I am sending what you could never produce on your own. Comment, I affirm, if you know in your spirit that something supernatural is being released over you tonight. I know it's been a long journey. I know some days you questioned if I even heard you. You wondered why others seemed to rise while you were stuck. But what you didn't see was the foundation I was laying beneath the surface. I wasn't ignoring you. I was preparing you. I wasn't withholding from you. I was building capacity inside you so that when I bless you, you'll be able to handle it with wisdom. This blessing will not break you. It will build you. It will not confuse you. It will confirm you. It will not bring pride. It will birth praise. You will not rise in arrogance, but in awe, knowing that I, the Lord, have done what no man could ever do. I am increasing your discernment. You will no longer be fooled by fake opportunities. You will no longer fall for empty promises. I will give you eyes to see what others can't, ears to hear my whispers, a heart that feels when I am moving. You will walk in alignment with me, and that alignment will bring acceleration. Comment, I believe. If your faith is reaching up to receive what I have spoken over you, do not fear how quickly things begin to shift. Some of you will receive phone calls that change your financial future in one conversation. Some of you will wake up to news that resets your direction overnight. Some of you will find doors swinging wide open in places you were once rejected. And when it happens, do not question it. Just give me the glory. You are stepping into a divine flow. You will not need to force or fight for what is coming next. When I breathe on something, it lives. When I bless something, it multiplies. And I am breathing on your name, your house, your resources, and your purpose tonight. What once felt buried will now break through the surface with fruit. This miracle is not based on your bank account. It is not based on your job title. It is not based on your degrees, your background, or your social status. It is based on your faith. It is based on your obedience. It is based on your willingness to say yes to me when others said no. You have no idea how close you are. While others see only a struggle, I see a story of glory rising. I am rewriting your ending. The story that was filled with pain will now be filled with power. The loss you thought disqualified you has only made you more qualified for my favor. I do not waste anything, child, not even your tears. Comment 1111. If you believe this is your alignment moment, where everything begins to turn around. I know your heart has grown tired. I know you've almost given up at times, but I have strengthened you in secret. I have hidden power inside of you that you didn't even know was there. And now, I am unlocking it. You will rise with confidence that doesn't come from this world. You will walk into rooms and shift atmospheres. You will speak and see chains break, because you are not ordinary. You are my chosen vessel. I called you by name before you ever took your first breath. And I am not just blessing you for you. I am blessing you because through you, many others will be touched. You are an answer to someone else's prayer. You are a vessel of hope. You are a carrier of divine purpose. Do not worry about who walked away. If they left, it's because they couldn't carry what's coming next. I removed them to protect you, not to hurt you. There are new people, new connections, and new divine alignments waiting just beyond this next door. Trust me, I see the full picture. I am restoring what life tried to strip from you. You will feel joy again. You will laugh without fear of what tomorrow holds. You will sleep in peace without the torment of anxiety, because I am healing you, not just on the outside, but in the deepest places of your soul. I am not just sending blessings. I am making you a blessing. You will speak with authority. You will give generously. You will lead boldly. You will live freely, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You and I together. There is nothing that can stand in our way. Comment 222. If you are ready for the double portion I have promised you. Your pain has purpose. Your journey has weight. And the warfare you've endured is evidence that the enemy is terrified of what I'm about to do through you. He tried to block your blessing. He tried to shut your mouth. He tried to distract you with fear and discouragement. But he has failed because you are still here and you are still believing. And now I will honor that faith with undeniable favor. Your hands will touch what you once only dreamed of. Your feet will walk into rooms that were once closed to you. Your name will be honored where it was once ignored. And all of it will be done my way, in my timing, and for my glory. Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Keep your heart pure. Keep your eyes on me. Do not allow pride to rise as the blessings begin to fall. Stay humble, stay thankful, and stay close to me. For the closer you remain, the more I will reveal. I am not just blessing you with things. I am blessing you with clarity, direction, wisdom, and lasting peace. This is your time. This is your turning point. This is the moment everything begins to change. Not next month, not next year. Now. My precious child, I am not a God who forgets. I have not overlooked your pain. I have not dismissed your tears. Every cry you released when no one else was watching, every sleepless night, every heavy breath you carried in silence, I heard it. I collected every tear, and tonight, I am turning each one into a seed of breakthrough. I am watering them with my mercy and pouring out favor in places that once held only grief. You thought I was silent because you didn't see change, but I was preparing something greater than you could imagine. I never moved according to your timeline. I moved according to my perfect will. And now, because you waited, because you trusted, and because you didn't give up, I am releasing something so powerful that your past will no longer have the strength to define your future. Comment 333. If you believe I am completing everything that once felt broken, I am sending angels to war on your behalf tonight. I am sending favor ahead of your name into places your feet haven't even stepped yet. I am preparing conversations that will shift your entire destiny. You will walk into rooms where no one understands how you got there, and you will know in your spirit, it was me. Not a person, not luck, not chance. Me. I'm shaking everything that is not rooted in me. The old systems that restricted you are crumbling. The opinions that held you hostage are losing their grip. I am tearing down strongholds that have been built for generations. What stopped others in your family will not stop you. You are the one I have chosen to break the cycle. You are the one I have anointed to rise when others fell. There is a fresh anointing being poured over your life, a new level of grace, a new level of discernment. You are not the same person you were last year, last month, or even last week. I have been transforming you in quiet places. And now, I will reward you openly for what you endured privately. Comment, I believe, if you know that I am the one orchestrating this shift in your life. Some of the pain you carried wasn't even yours. You've been interceding for family members. You've stood in the gap for others when you were barely standing yourself. And I saw it. I saw the times you gave when you had little. I saw the way you encouraged others, even when your own heart was breaking. And because of that, I am not just blessing you. I am blessing everyone connected to you. Your obedience has created a ripple in the spirit. Blessings are being released over your bloodline. Generational curses are breaking tonight, not because of how strong you are, but because of how surrendered you are. You gave me your heart, and now I am giving you what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. You've been waiting for a breakthrough, but I am sending a transformation. You've been praying for open doors, but I am tearing down entire walls. You've asked me for a portion, but I'm releasing overflow. You will no longer have to survive. You will thrive. You will no longer chase miracles. Miracles will chase you. Comment, I trust God. If you believe my timing is perfect and my promises are sure, I see how the enemy has tried to fill your mind with fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being enough. Fear that maybe I've changed my mind about you. But I want you to hear me now. I have not changed. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you hasn't wavered. My plans for you haven't shifted. And my power is still greater than anything that tries to rise against you. You will see debt erased in a moment. You will receive news that changes everything. You will look back and realize that every delay was a setup for something greater. I do not waste your waiting. I use it to strengthen, refine, and prepare. And now, because the refining season is over, the releasing season begins. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are in the palm of my hand. And in that place, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You don't need to beg me for what I already said is yours. You only need to receive it with faith, walk in it with obedience, and speak it with confidence. I am giving you a voice again, a boldness, a fire that cannot be put out. The world tried to silence you, but I am raising you up to speak life, truth, and power. You will not shrink to fit old patterns. You will not bow to fear. You will not remain silent in a season where I have called you to declare my glory. Comment 7:7. If you are ready to walk in divine completion and the fullness of what I've promised. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Let them wonder how you rose. Let them question how you healed. Let them ask how it all turned around. And when they do, tell them this: my God did it. Because I'm not just going to bless you, I'm going to make it obvious. I'm going to place my fingerprints all over your miracle so that no one can deny my presence in your life. Do not hold back your praise. The more you worship, the faster the walls fall. The more you declare my word, the more doors open. I have not brought you this far to disappoint you. I have not allowed the wilderness just to abandon you at the edge of promise. You are stepping into something new, something greater, something you're not even prepared for. but I've already prepared for you. Walk into this next season with bold faith. Walk like it's already done. Pray like you know I'm listening. Praise like you know I'm moving. Because I am. Heaven is responding to you tonight. Angels are moving. Chains are breaking. Miracles are multiplying. And your life is being covered in my favor. This is not just a financial shift. It's a spiritual awakening. I am awakening destiny inside you. I am reigniting your purpose. You were never called to fit in. You were never called to stay hidden. I have placed greatness inside of you, and now is the time for it to come forth. You will be a carrier of my glory. You will walk in rooms, and peace will follow. You will speak, and healing will be released. Because you are my vessel. Yoked are my child. You are my delight. And this is your season, your appointed time. Your release has come. My chosen one, listen with your heart, because what I am about to declare will mark your life forever. This is the final seal, the final release, the divine completion of everything I promised you. You have reached the edge of a miracle so great, even your faith will be amazed. You have waited, believed, endured, and stayed close to me through storms that tried to drown you. But now, I say to you, it is finished. The warfare ends. The breakthrough begins. What was held up in the heavens is being released into your hands. What was tangled in delays is now breaking free with divine speed. I have loosed every chain. I have rebuked every devourer. I have shattered every lie that told you it was too late. You are not too late. You are right on time for everything I have ordained. And now, I am commanding the overflow to find you. Comment, Amen. If your spirit agrees that this is the season where everything changes in your favor, my blessing is not random. It is precise. It is targeted. It is scheduled. And your name has been marked for favor. I have written your breakthrough into the story of this night. Do not doubt what I can do in a single moment. You've seen others rise, but now I will raise you. You've clapped for others, and now I will give others a reason to clap for you. You've spoken blessings over others, and now I am releasing those same blessings over you, multiplied. You are stepping into divine wealth, not only to elevate your life, but to fulfill a holy assignment. I am calling you to build, to give, to sow into lives that were once broken like yours. I am trusting you with more because I've seen how you handle little. I am stretching your capacity so that you can steward increase without fear, without guilt, and without hesitation. This is not just financial, it is generational. You are not just receiving for yourself, you are unlocking abundance for your children and your children's children. Poverty will not follow your bloodline anymore. Struggle will not define your story. Lack will not sit at your table. I have overturned it all with one word: blessed. Comment 1010 if you know that complete restoration and divine order are now taking place in your life. I am sending peace to your home. No more nights filled with worry. No more pacing the floor, wondering how the bills will be paid. No more sleepless tears, asking me to show up. I am here. I am in your house. I am moving through your walls, into your rooms, into your bank account, your refrigerator, your job, your children's lives, your dreams. I am not far. I am right here. I will speak to people about you. People who have never met you will be drawn to bless you. Unexpected deposits, sudden gifts, surprise opportunities. These are not random. They are results of my divine orchestration. I am placing your name on the hearts of decision makers, influencers, and gatekeepers. And when they see your name, favor will follow. The spirit of acceleration is resting upon you. What took others years will take you months. What others had to strive for, you will receive with ease. Not because you are better, but because you remained faithful when no one was watching. You honored me in the silence. Now, I will honor you in the spotlight. Comment, I trust God, if you surrender to what I'm doing and believe I will not fail you. Do not return to the mindset of survival. You are not in survival mode anymore. You are in the realm of abundance. I am reprogramming your thinking. I am teaching your heart to expect good things. No more fear that joy will be stolen. No more hesitation to dream big. You are stepping into a season where favor follows you naturally, because my spirit lives in you supernaturally. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You will no longer explain your worth. You will no longer fight for a seat at the table. You are the table I am preparing in the presence of your enemies. Your cup is about to overflow, not from your effort, but from my oil. And when I pour, it does not stop. I am an endless well, and you will never run dry again. I am healing your mind. I am renewing your energy. You will not feel drained. You will not feel stuck. Your soul will rise again. Your fire will burn again. Your passion will return. The numbness is leaving. The anxiety is lifting. The spirit of heaviness is breaking. And joy, deep, lasting, real joy, is returning to you. Comment. I love God. If you feel my presence restoring everything inside you that felt empty, do not be afraid of success. You are not stepping into pride. You are stepping into purpose. I have prepared you for this. I have equipped you for this. And I will walk with you every step of the way. You will bless many. You will break chains. You will feed the hungry, heal the broken, shelter the lost, and speak my name boldly. Do not worry about how it will all unfold. Trust that I have already gone before you. I have already cleared the path. I have already answered the questions you haven't asked yet. I've already solved the problems you haven't even encountered yet. That is the beauty of my grace. It works beyond your understanding.